Welcome back. It's Act 4 now. There's 3 kingdoms in it. And we're about to win. Hurrah! Oh no! I'm going backwards! Oh, I'll poke all of you. That's a child. Still knocks him the fuck out. Tang Tong says hello to you for all of this, for every reason you can think of.
What about you?
How did you feel if I poked you with a stick when you were a child?
No, I have to fight.
That has a lasting impact on people.
For that I shall would gladly give my life.
Horse, 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 head, 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 horse, head.
Well, what do you say you and I help our kind lord into the seat of
The
power?
horse isn't fucking jamming out. Alright. All horses have safely arrived. Successfully forms an alliance. They scrunch him through the fleet. I now see an opportunity to take Jing province. It could serve as a foothold, and once it's done, we're gonna do it all the time, and then we've won. So, a sense of unrest and instability still pervaded the turbulent province. Liu Zhang is gonna be silly. Ho ho, we're gonna attack, and then we go Chengdu. With the ellipses really high up for some reason. Anyway, let's take the castle. That's what we want to do. Place the wrong, place the right. Place the man, let's have a fight. Speed. Speed has honestly been, like, you've not successfully been able to lure people because you're too slow. So I'm gonna give you the scroll as it happens. As it transpires, the scroll is yours. Please use it responsibly. Like an elephant would. Or, if you prefer, like a wooden elephant. Off we go. Come and become a bit of a bridge. Slaps. I'm slapping everything with a nose here. How dare you sniff? There'll be no sniffering while I'm in the biffering. Do we understand each other? Oh god. Oh, fuck, I'm
I don't
fucked.
like the looks of this place. If we get ambushed,
It's gonna happen. Oh, the earthquake. Archery.
good grief, this may be trouble.
There could be an issue while I'm on the horse. Alright.
I'd rather not be buried at Luofeng.
I don't want to be killed just now. Nope. I've got to go save my Frembus, you can't interrupt me. I've talked to the Frembus patrol and they've said yes, we'll sign off on this. Oi, shit legs! Walking around like a man who craps. Oh, he just goes immediately. This is the first instance of somebody on our side dying where they were supposed to. Like, this is where he gets scrungled. But I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to have more of a say over whether or not it happened, since we're not, like, strictly sticking to canon on this go-round. I thought I'd get to go har har har. But I guess, no. My horrors were not hardy enough. Oi! Behind me is not good for you to be there hitting me with. You don't appreciate it. Well, I guess I'll just keep doing whatever it was I was meant to be doing before all that happened then. Just a little bit of a Swiss knife, head, bang, crap, legs, forced watch. Whatever your archery's for, I reject it. I reject your archer you've got upstairs as well. You've made stairs outdoors just to go up them. You're a weird individual and I hurt you and your legs and your face and your head. Good God. There's one. Aha! The meat! You thought you'd shoot me and it'd matter, but actually you shot me and you look like a fucking idiot. And you. Come on. That didn't last particularly long, did it? It never lasts. Sad wife. This is my new character, Sad Wife, who is sad because it never lasts. Didn't clock that you were in trouble, actually. It seems to just be like some dudes down here. It's not particularly... You outnumber them, even. I don't really know that you needed me here, but... Yeah, you said you appreciate it, so I can't trample on that. You're just gonna stand there pointing a crossbow at me like it's your fucking job? I'm getting paid by the hour to stare at men. Hooray. Ah! When I turn round, you're gonna be upset because I'll have turned round near you. That's all it takes. That's all. I know about you, and I know about your friend Harold as well. He's even worse. He's worse because he's got frogs on him that just want to be left alone. But he's got to go out of his way to raise grievances with people. It's not thinking about what the frogs need. That's why he had to die. I was paid by frogs to end a man's life. And that's why I'm here. Anyway, what about you? How's your week been? Let us shove them. We've had some shove boys show up in the south.
Pull back from Luo Passage and retreat to Luo Fang Cove.
Alright.
Liu Bei is fleeing. He must have lost his nerve.
I'm capable of fleeing properly now. He's losing his floozing. He's lost his flute. He's lost his flute. He can't challenge us now. He can't play the Song of War. Big funny old war song. Flute, 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 flute. I'm saying flute instead of making flute noises because I'm not under the illusion that I can. Not convincingly. So just fill in the flute. Where's the guy? It's Zhang Ren that we wanted to lure out. Am I just generally falling back to... Is everyone else also going to fall back? Are my friends participating in this at all?
Is there no one brave enough to challenge me?
Zhuge Liang will fall by my blade.
That's not what you told me to do. Oh, you're falling back. Or I've got to go out there now and help you fall back.
I've been waiting, brother.
Feels like there's a lot of aspects of this plan you haven't really communicated to me.
Renowned strategist, a coward.
How do I point at you, sword?
Impressive, Zhang Ren. I yield for now.
Off I go. Off I fucking well go.
Stop! You can't escape.
I just remembered I've got to clean all of the iron ornaments.
They are indeed strong.
And that's my job for this time. Come back tomorrow, war fight tomorrow, today for a few weeks later on. What? wait, come back here, explain what you just said. Dude, are you... You seem to be falling back unassisted. That's fine then. I will assume that's in hand. And just kind of mop up the plates here. Get a mop out and skrisk.
Cut off the enemy's escape route.
Yes, at the bridge. We've shoved the bridge. Wait, preparations to destroy the bridge are complete, but has anybody actually destroyed the bridge? I keep going onto the wrong screens for the information I'm looking for. Fucking this one. Yeah, we've prepared to do it, but we've not done it. Are you waiting for me to go and trigger the event? Should I have been down there this whole time? Good lord. Give me clearer instructions. We're doing a war here, you know. We need to know what the deal is. I'd like that, please. Oi. Well, that's a lot of guys. Large number of dudes. There we go. Bridge gone! Yeah, they were waiting for me.
We have sealed Zhang Ren's escape route.
I love hurting bridges, it's my favourite thing this playthrough. Zhuge Liang has a lot of plans that involve hurting the bridge, it seems. You can't. I've done it. I've done them all. I've done the bloody bridge. Ooh, turning. Oh, there's another bridge right there. You're gonna have to turn right at some point, mate. You can't just run into the cliff. Fool.
Officer defeated.
Fool tonight. Warby who? Snorkel blight. Yibbidi dibbidi 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 dibbidi. Yibbidi hee hee hoo. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay, right. Are you okay down here for now then? Because they're at our doorstep. They are stood on our nephew. That, an answer needs put to that. I'm going to run here in an equestrian manner. And sleep. Can you even falsify the toast? What are you doing in here? You're all... the horse's nose is not doing damage. I was told this horse would headbutt everybody. Come on. Just a pokey forward head force. I've never clocked the horse's movement before, cranially speaking, but you are a lot of guys. You're a lot of guys indoors. I wish you weren't. This is the sort of behaviour that gets you sent to the bloody time cube. There's no way to know how many cubes have passed and... no, the other one. Ah, fuck. I mean, it's also windowless, so you can't see how many other cubes are flying past. So if you needed to count the cubes for, like, religious reasons or something, you can't do that. You can't do that in the cube. We've suspended your counting privileges. You're no longer allowed. And if we get any backtalk from you, we'll take away your ability to spell as well. You won't be able to write the word cube either. We provide you with a small chalkboard on the understanding that you'll write the word cube whenever you feel the need to. And we can take that away just as easily. You need to get it in your head that I'm stably fighting for the fucking income of 5 cockroaches. Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop trying to knock me over.
Impressive.
Cockroach finance depends on it all. Shut. I've shut all those men. Oi! Pole vaulting at me. Oh fuck, hang on, pick it up. Pick up the object, pick up the object. Ha 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 ha. Now I'm gonna north. Oh, there's a large gaggle. Gaggle of funny old boys. None of you need to have fucking hell. Stop this. You all seem to be having a lot of fun knocking me off of things. The guy in your army doesn't even have a... Your leader doesn't even have a unique character model. Get back in your fucking lane. I will rotate until Prince Charming himself shits. That's what does it, you know. It's because of the talk, you know. Talk shitting wider than a mile. Prince Charming doesn't smile at this. Oh, orange smoke. Foggy suns. These are the orange smokes of the foggy suns, and I'm pretty fucking happy about that. All of you, you're under arrest. Oi, I just arrested you. Stop attacking me. Stop it. Alright, we've arrested the entire universe. so now we can move on to something else. I wonder if Harvey Holly Ho Ho. Yubbity dubbity dubbity. Maximilian Shove a Bunch. Narticultural Thumberillions. Everybody here seems to not be doing well, but they're all still alive. Somebody shoved them a bit and then left them alone. The wartime shove bastard is here again. We found him. Finally, I can get my vengeance for you shoving my father. He's fine now, but for quite a while he was at half HP. And I've never forgiven you for that. Come on, no, the oil stops. Stopping the oil. Stop the oil going down the sled. Ha 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 ha. We've tilted a sled. Ah! And some idiot has poured oil down it. We can't let it get to the bottom because that'll mean the end of Christmas. a lot of us didn't even remember that this was a law. But now we've all got it. Someone's getting this. The Grinch's latest ploy. The Grinch's latest ploy. These events take place before the events of the story. Because obviously he's quite pro-Christmas now. But fine, I'll take this horse. Not the one I was aiming for, but it'll do. Whoa. Wow. Yay. I'm so good at horse. This is the horse saying all this. Just so you know. At this point, I don't think we're gonna get another level done in the same episode, so I may as well go down here and hurt the spare boy they've got kicking about. Just to get the prizes. Oh, you're half dead already. You yourself have been shoved. Somebody's shoving the generals! I can't believe this. In 500 years of looking at all the generals, nobody's ever shoved them. This is weird. It's like a very simple action, but it's just never occurred. It's never occurred to anybody that can do that, I guess. But you know, there truly is a first time for everything, or at the very least, there's a first time for this.
Let us go as well.
Weirdly enough, there is no first time for making lasagna. Lasagna has just always been being made. We don't... we haven't worked out how. We think someone started making it and then got in a time machine. But then, like, there'd still be a first instance, like, there'd have to be a first moment in history. So, like, even using a time machine, you could presumably only go back to the start of existence. Like, the chronological start of all things, and then make the lasagna then. So that would have been the first, but, like, lasagna exists outside of time, I guess, is the implication of this fact. Whoa, man. This is crazy to think about. It just goes to show a lot of us these days really don't know where our food comes from. You gotta look closer at the ingredients, they might be from the void. Charlie Pringles himself might have plucked his Pringles from the fabric of reality. That's the name of the guy who's on the tubes. Charlie Pringles. I can say that because you're never going to look it up. So I'm at no risk of being contradicted. Charlie Pringles is his name, and all these Pringles are his game. He will find who is to blame, and hunt them down. In Christ's name.
Enemy officer defeated.
He's... Charlie Pringles, head of the Inquisition, also made crisps. And then through historical revisionism, a lot of the whole, like, oh, you're a witch because you're a woman and you can read, that kind of got erased from his biography. For the sake of being remembered more fondly. And, well, for the sake of selling the crisps, let's be honest, because, like, even when we die, the people still have to sell the crisps about us. So, if you've left behind the wrong legacy, it can really fuck over the bloody Kellogg's company, who I think owns Pringles. Again, if I'm wrong, it's very unlikely that you're going to bother to look it up, because, like, what are you going to do with that information, really? It's not useful in your day-to-day life unless you are the person who is paid by the government to keep track of what Kellogg's is doing. Ow. But yes, the witch hunts. I think I'd more or less finished talking about those, actually. It's like it's just the things people do so that the crisps will be fine. And that is the true horrors of capitalism, is all these crisps that are here. In spite of the crimes. In spite of the crimes, I'm still just a rat with some limes. Would you like to buy more fresh fruit, please? Would you buy fruit from a rat? I reckon you would. I reckon you'll have no choice at some point in your life. My cold shot that I'm going to make right now is that one day in the future, all fruit will be sold by rats. And so in order to get any kind of vitamins whatsoever, you are going to need to go through rat fucking nonsense. You seem like you're being silent. Yeah, something's up with this. I'll just mumble to myself quietly and run away. I mean, the level seems to be concluding properly, so... yeah. Whatever the game was experiencing, it seems to have worked itself out. 6! I can't even level up the sword. No, it's not a sword, but it's... something else that is a bit like a sword in some aspects. Oh, we did it! And then we will continue doing it next time. When we've got to go defeat the 4 regional leaders of the Jing province. So that's gonna be bloody brilliant, isn't it? Tune in for that one. Goodbye.